All right, let's get right into the content editor. So let's navigate to our main tab, Content Editor. And as you can see, there's going to be a couple of new sub tabs that we're going to go through. So let's take a look at what we have available in the content editor before we really jump into any individual location. We have access to our general pages. By selecting the content editor main tab, it's going to take us to our general pages. If you hover over general pages, you might see kiosk pages. If you don't have kiosk pages, or if you hover your cursor over your general pages and you don't see the kiosk pages, after watching this course or after going through this course, you might want to utilize kiosk pages. If so, please send an email to support@winedirect.com and we can activate the kiosk feature for you. We also have blogs. Blogs is a type of component. We have a list of components. Now your list might look different than mine, and I'll show you how to activate all of these different components should you choose to use them. Pods, which are a field that allows you to interact with your homepage for the most part if you are using a WineDirect template, and content blocks. And this will be things like your page headers and so on and so forth. But we'll get into each one of those in greater detail throughout this course. The marketing URLs is a list of all of the URLs within your system. We'll briefly cover that as well. Let's get back into our general pages. So when we look at our general pages, there's some common language that I like to use. There is a hierarchy to the way these pages are displayed. So you'll notice that homepage is listed with the minus symbol to the left of homepage, and below it there's nothing. This defines your hierarchy. If we select the plus symbol on a replicator or shop pages, you can see that we have additional pages below. This is referred to as a parent page, and this is a child page. In the way this hierarchy works, red wine 3-up is a child page to replicator, which is a child page to homepage. Or homepage is a parent page to replicator, which is a parent page to the red 3-up page. That is the way that the hierarchy works. As you look down this list, all of the pages listed here have equivalent value. So none of these are child or parent pages to any of the other subpages. So red, white, rosé are all the same value. If we select the red page, we can see a listed order here. So the reason that under replicator we see red first is because we have it currently positioned in an order of 1. White will be in an order of 2. Rosé will be in an order of 3. As we navigate down, 1 or the smallest order to the greatest number order. If we were to add a page and give it an order of 1, it would display underneath the initial page with an order value of 1. As we take a look at the pages individually, we need to select that page. And in our next video, we're going to go over the entirety of the WYSIWYG and some of the page properties that are going to be available to you. Now that we understand the hierarchy and the organization pattern of the pages, it is important to understand that there are a few very different pages. Pretty much everyone is going to have a shop page. In my case, I have this page renamed as Replicator. The shop pages, or any child pages of the shop page, is where you will by default be able to add products when you are interacting with the products themselves. The general pages, things like your Visit Us page, events, so on and so forth, Contact Us pages. If we take a look here, these will be things like your Visit Us page. These are general pages. The general pages, as you can see here, things like Visit Us, are pages that you'll have full control over. Shop pages are pages that the system is looking for to add products to. And then there's also cart and member pages. These types of pages are the types of pages that you will access once you've logged in. So these pages, these are going to be your member pages, or once you add a product to the shopping cart and you select View Cart, those are your shop pages, those are your cart pages and your members pages. These types of pages work slightly differently than your general pages. So that's the language that we'll be using over the next course. We have our parent page, child page, parent page, child page, order of pages, shop pages, general pages, and shopping cart and members pages. Within each one of those, there are different hierarchies that you might have access to, and there are different pages that you will have different access to making adjustments to. We'll see you in the next video.